Kelsey Anderson trolls dad's golden Bachelorette Striptease. October 13, 2024. Mark Anderson was one of the golden Bachelorette suitors on the Bear It All for Cancer group date. He shared his daughter's trolling reaction to him stripping down. The fan-favorite contestant also shared an unexpected secret on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast. Kelsey Anderson's dad is a huge Swiftie, though not as much as Jen Tran. Mark Anderson trolled by daughter after golden Bachelorette Striptease. Sexy knows no age. That's the message the golden Bachelorette sent in the latest episode. Joan Vassos took some of her suitors on a group date that required them to perform stripteases. The men were given pointers from the real-life Chippendales. The professional male dancers chose the reality stars some moves that are sure to get the blood flowing. The date wasn't just for entertainment purposes, though. The men were part of the Stand Up to Cancer initiative. But seeing older men striptease on TV isn't for everyone, and especially not for the men's children. Golden Bachelorette fan favorite Mark Anderson took to his Instagram to share his daughter's reaction to the racy date. A voice can be heard saying, Dad, as camera zooms into Mark's performance as a firefighter. Guest star Caitlin Bristow declared Kelsey Anderson's dad a DILF. "I don't know, but that almost sounded a little judgmental to me," he captioned the video. Many of his fans commented on Kelsey trolling her dad's striptease. "Lol, cute reaction from Kelsey. Love that reaction. Too cute. I think you look great. Our kids can always use a little dose of parental karma. Is that Joey snoring in the background? Ha 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 ha, daddy's girls." Kelsey Anderson clears the air. Kelsey Anderson took to the comments to defend her reaction. But it wasn't her reacting. She revealed that it was actually her sister sounding embarrassed by their dad. "PSA, my dad has other kids, ha ha ha. This is my sister Jordan." The Anderson kids weren't the only ones disturbed by the thought of their dads as Chippendale dancers. Pascal Evie shared his daughter's horrified reaction. "Do you blame Mark Anderson's daughter for being a little horrified to see her dad strip on national TV? How would you feel if your dad was on the racy golden Bachelorette date? Sound off in the comments. Keep watching the Golden Bachelorette Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC to watch Mark Anderson's journey and whether he finds love with Joan Vassos. In an unexpected twist, the Golden Bachelorette took a racy turn when fan-favorite contestant Mark Anderson participated in a striptease for charity. His daughter Kelsey Anderson couldn't help but troll him, sparking hilarious reactions on social media. In this episode, Mark and the other suitors were put in an unusual situation, taking on a group date challenge where they had to bear it all in a striptease to raise money for cancer awareness. This heartwarming yet cheeky moment captured the audience's attention, but the real fun began when Mark shared his daughter's reaction online. To make things even more entertaining, Mark later revealed on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast that despite his reserved demeanor, he's a huge fan of Taylor Swift, a fun fact that surprised his fans and contestants alike. Let's dive into the hilarious reactions, the bonding moment between Mark and his daughter, Kelsey, and what this says about the charm of the Golden Bachelorette. Along the way, we'll explore the impact of this unconventional date and whether Mark's heartwarming personality can help him win over Joan Vassos. 1. Mark Anderson's firefighter striptease, breaking the mold. In the latest episode of The Golden Bachelorette, Joan Vassos organized a group date with a surprising twist. The suitors had to perform stripteases under the guidance of professional Chippendale dancers. This wasn't just a ploy for entertainment, however. It was all part of a larger initiative to raise awareness and funds for Stand Up to Cancer. While the cause was noble, the sight of older men, including Mark Anderson, bearing it all on national TV definitely caught viewers off guard. Mark, known for his charming and gentlemanly demeanor, took on the role of a firefighter for his striptease, showcasing a playful and unexpected side of himself. Fans were quick to applaud his efforts, noting that he managed to strike a balance between fun and respectful. It was a moment that helped cement his status as one of the most likable contestants on the show. But what made this moment even more memorable was the reaction from Mark's family, specifically his daughter Kelsey, who couldn't resist poking fun at her dad's performance. She took to social media to share her thoughts, and her lighthearted trolling quickly went viral. 2. Kelsey Anderson's hilarious trolling of her dad's striptease. Mark Anderson shared a clip on Instagram of his daughter, Kelsey, reacting to his striptease performance. In the video, a voice originally thought to be Kelsey's could be heard saying, Dad, as the camera zoomed in on Mark in full firefighter mode. The clip had fans in stitches, with many commenting on how relatable Kelsey's reaction was. However, Kelsey later cleared the air in the comments, revealing that it wasn't actually her voice in the video, but rather her sister Jordan's. Kelsey humorously commented, "PSA, my dad has other kids, ha ha ha, this is my sister Jordan." The playful correction added another layer of fun to the already entertaining situation, and fans couldn't get enough. Some of the top comments on Mark's post included, "Lol, cute reaction from Kelsey. Our kids can always use a little dose of parental karma. Daddy's girls, haha. Is that Joey snoring in the background?" This lighthearted trolling from Kelsey not only showed the playful dynamic between her and her dad, but also endeared Mark to viewers even more, demonstrating that he's not only a great contestant, but also a fun dad who can laugh at himself. 3. Mark Anderson's surprising Swiftie confession. While Mark Anderson's firefighter striptease may have stolen the show, he later dropped another unexpected bombshell during an appearance on the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast. During the interview, Mark revealed that he's a huge fan of Taylor Swift, though he admitted he's not quite as big of a Swiftie as fellow contestant Jen Tran. This fun and surprising confession left fans buzzing, especially since Mark's personality on the show has been more reserved and gentlemanly compared to some of the other suitors. His Swiftie confession, combined with his playful striptease, showed a different side of Mark that fans hadn't seen before. It also sparked hilarious online debates about which Taylor Swift song would best suit Mark's firefighter-themed striptease performance. Popular suggestions included "Sparks Fly" and "I Knew You Were Trouble." Mark's Swiftie status only added to his growing fan base, as viewers appreciated his willingness to be open and authentic, even about unexpected topics like his music taste. 4. Kaitlyn Bristowe declares Mark Anderson a DILF. Mark's striptease didn't just capture the attention of his daughters. Guest star Kaitlyn Bristowe also had some thoughts. As a former Bachelorette herself, Kaitlyn was brought in to help guide the suitors through the striptease challenge. After watching Mark's performance, Kaitlyn jokingly declared him a DILF. "Dad, I'd like to, well, you know the rest." This cheeky comment only added to the fun of the episode, as Mark blushed and laughed it off. While he may not have been entirely comfortable with the label, his good-natured response further cemented his reputation as one of the show's most beloved contestants. Fans took to social media to react to Kaitlyn's comment, with many agreeing that Mark's blend of charm, humor, and self-awareness made him a standout on the Golden Bachelorette. His willingness to go along with the playful atmosphere of the date, even when it involved stripping down on national TV, won him even more supporters. 5. Parental karma. The awkwardness of watching your dad strip. While Kelsey Anderson's playful trolling of her dad's striptease was all in good fun, it also touched on a universal truth. Watching your parent participate in something like a striptease on national television is undeniably awkward. And Kelsey wasn't alone in her reaction. Pascal Ibgay, another Golden Bachelorette contestant, shared a similar story about his daughter's horrified reaction to his participation in the date. These moments of parental embarrassment made for some of the most relatable and entertaining parts of the episode. For many viewers, it was a reminder that no matter how old you are, Some things, like watching your dad strip on TV, are always going to be a little awkward. However, these moments also highlighted the strong bonds between the contestants and their children. Both Mark and Pascal shared these stories with humor and warmth, showing that their relationships with their families were just as important to them as their romantic pursuits on the show. 6. Mark Anderson's journey on the Golden Bachelorette. As Mark continues his journey on the Golden Bachelorette, moments like his firefighter striptease and Swiftie confession have helped him stand out from the other suitors. His ability to laugh at himself, coupled with his deep connection to his family, has made him a fan favorite. While the striptease date may have been a fun diversion, Mark's ultimate goal remains clear. He's on the show to find love with Joan Vassos. And as the competition heats up, fans are eager to see whether Mark's charm, sense of humor, and genuine personality will help him win Joan's heart. Conclusion: laughter, love, and a little bit of embarrassment. Mark Anderson's striptease may have been a source of lighthearted trolling from his daughter Kelsey, but it also showcased the fun and unpredictable side of the Golden Bachelorette. With each new episode, Mark continues to win over fans with his blend of humor, charm, and authenticity. As viewers tune in to watch his journey unfold, one thing is clear: whether or not Mark ends up with Joan, he's already captured the hearts of Bachelor Nation. Don't miss the Golden Bachelorette, airing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC, to see how Mark Anderson's story and his quest for love continues.